ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलं स्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवम् उपास्महे. In the Shrinkhala of Chikitsa Adhyanam during Chaturmasa Vratam, we are at the second Adhyaya of Roga Pradhikara Chikitsa Adhikarana, where we are here to study or understand about Raktapitta Chikitsa from today onwards. So in the where Rakta is involved directly and causing various Vyadhi, and we come across so many diseases where Raktasrava are seen as the Pradhana Lakshana. So with that view, we shall try to understand the Roga Adhikara, that is Raktapitta Chikitsa Adhyaya, from today onwards. अथातः रक्तपित्तचिकित्सितं व्याख्यास्यामः इति हस्माः भगवान् आत्रेयः. Why Raktapitta Adhyaya is narrated next to Jwara Chikitsa comes the first question. In Jwara Adhikara or Jwara Vyadhi, the Pradhana dosha involved is Pitta, and Pradhana Dhatu involved in Jwara Adhikara is Rasa. Anayoho Sambandhena, the Sambandha of Rasa and Pitta, Rasa and Rakta need to be highlighted as a continuation. They have explained this at the beginning. Then why alone Rakta is explained, or Raktapitta why explained? Why not other Vyadhi like Mausapittam, Medapittam, Astipittam, Majjadhatugata Pittam and Shukrapitta? Grantha is as known to everyone. It is written, the script is written during Mahabharata Yuga, during Mahabharata Kala, that is Dwapara Yuga. Dwapare Raktagatah Pranaha. During Dwapara Yuga, the Jivi is having its Jivana in Rakta. Satya Yuge, that is Krita Yuge, Asthigata Pranaha. In Krita Yuga, the prana used to reside in the Asthi Dhatu. Tretayahtu Mausagataha. In Treta Yuga, the prana was residing in Mausa Dhatu. Dwapare cha Raktagatah Pranaha. In the Dwapara Yuga, the prana is residing in Rakta Dhatu. Kali Yuge Annagatam Chiyata. Kali Yuga, the prana resides in Anna. That is why Anna is Atyanta Pradhana in the present era, and the one who is not eating Anna, there are many individuals, because of obesity, they will gain weight, this, that. They keep doing such a diet where they skip totally the rice. But when we quit the rice, it is indirectly suggesting that you are trying to quit your prana itself. Never do it. Alpa pramana anna is must to have. And it is not the alone rice which is creating sthaulya. It is other added factors where avyayamam, divaswapnam, tushkara bhojanam, Vihita Anna Tyaga Vidahi Anna Sevanam Ityadayaha Karanaha Bhavas Santi. So Bahukarana Janya Sthaulya is known. Most of the diabetics, they quit rice. But I have seen people who are highly diabetic but still very energetic. in all the activities as well by the health, they are very, very stable, but they keep continuing eating rice. We need to know how the rice is creating trouble. That while understanding Prameha Chikitsa Adhyaya, we'll study in detail. But the tatparya of taking or saying this brief about Anna is to say that Kali Yuga prana is residing in the Anna itself. Yad annam tyajyam tadeva pranatyajyaha. So whenever the person does tyaga of Anna, it is indirectly going near the pranatyaga avastha, that is mrityu avastha only. So this way, Anna is very, very important. So, in that aspect, for Kali Yuga, Rasadhatu is Pradhana. Similarly, Anna is not only present in Kali Yuga. Anna was there in Dwapara, Treta, Krita Yuga also. Hence, Anna being Pradhana Ahara Dravya, Rasa being the Pradhana Adya Dhatu, Rasagata Vyadhi Yatha Jwaram is explained. Immediately after Rasa, Rakta Dhatu is involved, where about Rakta the Vyadhi should be analyzed, for which Raktapitta might have been written, and in Dwapara, Raktagata Prana for that one reason. Second, Rakta Srava used to take place by Abhigata or Atyanta Krodha. Whenever the person is indulging in some vyavahara where wars are going on, either party will have krodha over each other. So that krodhena pittam vardhate tadvara yatha yatha, because of the war, the time of taking food or vegadharana and all nidana used to be continued. So that might have triggered for Srava of Rakta, hence Raktapitta was given importance in understanding Raktapitta Adhyaya, Granthakara might have enlisted. Third, if Jwara is not treated well, properly, then the Uttarottara Dhatu getting vitiated, hence Jwara being Nidanarthakara Vyadhi, that leads to Raktapitta. That is the another Samadhana given why Raktapitta is placed instantly after Jwara Vyadhi. So there are so many Vishaya we may cover to understand why Raktapitta is briefed after Jwara Chikitsa Adhyayam. What Chakrapani says about this: Adyutpatto Jwara Santapat Raktapitta Utpattehe Jwara Chikitsitam Anu Raktapitta Chikitsitam Abhidhiyate. The Samadhana given here is Raktapitta is caused due to abnormal management of Jwara Chikitsa. And when Jwara Chikitsa or Jwara Vyadhi is not managed properly, that Tikshnata or Vruddhapitta in the form of Ushma would vitiate the Uttarottara Dhatu, that is Rakta, and that leads to Raktapitta Vyadhi. That is why Raktapitta Chikitsa, after explaining Jwara Chikitsa, it is a duty as it is Nidanarthakara Vyadhi, its Chikitsa is to be explained. That is why Raktapitta is also narrated. Virahantam jitatmanam panchagange punarvasum pranamyo vacha nirmoha agnivesho agnivarchasam bhagavan raktapittasya heturuktasya lakshanaha vaktavyam yat param tasya vaktumarhasi tadguroho. We can see the beauty where Agnivesha addresses his guru with various words. Now where they are? They are in the Ganga Tata, that is Panchagange. The name of the place itself is Panchaganga. Virahantam Jitatmanam Panchagange Punarvasum. While taking a walk towards the bank of Ganga Nadi in the place called Panchaganga, Agniveshadi Shishya, they ask about Raktapitta Vyadhi, and it's Bhagavan Raktapittasya Hetuhu Uktaha Salakshanaha. Hey Bhagavan, explain us about the Nidana, Lakshana, and Vaktavyam Yat Param Tasya Vaktumarhasi Tadguroho. So explain it in such a way that we understand it in a better way. Panchaganga desha visheshaha vaktavyam yat param iti ukta raktapitta hetu lakshana atiriktam chikitsitam ityarthaha. Vaktavyam iti shabdena. Vaktavyam is kriyapadam. Vaktavya is kriyapada. It is vak, kriya. Hence, in that kriyapada, it is suggesting not only hetu and lakshana, which is already explained in Nidhanasthana, but here again you explain sa hetu nidana lakshana samprapti purvaka chikitsa of Raktapitta was the point raised by Agnivesha. Tad gururvacha. Further listening to that, Guru says Mahagadam Mahavegam Agnivat Shigrakaricha Hetu Lakshana Vatshigram Raktapittam Upacharet Tasyoshnam Tikshnam Amlam Chakatu Nilavanani Cha Gharmascha Anna Vidahascha Hetu Purva Nidarashitaha. So Acharya starts briefing, narrating about this Raktapitta, and he tries to explain what caused Raktapitta. Before starting, the Vyadhi Mahatva is to be explained. For example, if we are listening in a regular class, the concepts keep going on, and if we are not knowing the importance of the concept, what is being taught in the present class, then it becomes utpreksha or upeksha, that it can happen both, upeksha or utpreksha. Utpreksha, if one knows the importance, then he will praise, so nice chapter. And one who doesn't know the importance of the chapter, he will say upeksha, what Raktapitta, let it go. So this upeksha should not be there with the shishya. That is why Guru addresses Vyadhi with the words Mahagadam Mahavegaha. It is called Mahagada. Atatvabhiniveshaha eko Mahagadaha is explained in Sutra Sandhana. What is this Mahagada? Atatvabhinivesha mano vishayaka Mahagadam idam ritya samadhanam grahitam. So Atatvabhinivesha is eko Mahagadaha. That is the alone Mahagada explained. That is true. But when Shariraja Vyadhi are considered, before Atatvabhinivesha Vyadhi establishes, Mahagada would be Raktapitta. That is one Samadhana we can take. And in Ashtamahagada also Raktapitta can be considered. Mahavegam Agnivat Shigrakaricha. How it is? It is very Shigra. Agni doesn't take time to burn the material given to it if it is conducive. You may say, I will give water to Agni, will it burn? Definitely it burns. May Agni get Shanta out of water, but that water is Ushna always. So Agnivat Shigrakaricha, it is Shigrataraha. Hetu Lakshana with Shigram. Why Agni is being correlated here? Here the reason to say it is he is trying to, Guru is trying to give the Hetu, how fast the Vyadhi can occur. Hetu Lakshana with Shigram, Hetu Lakshana vidam Shigram, Raktapittam Upachare. So as Agni burns instantly, you are working near the stove where your dress or your cloth gets affected with the Agni. Then what you do? You instantly withdraw it. How immediately you withdraw? Why do you withdraw? Because it will burn instantly the cloth. If the person is not divided out of the cloth, then even the person gets burnt. That is why you pull the material which is near the Agni instantly. Not only the cloth, even if you have kept some vessel for frying or cooking, if Agni is Tikshna and if you are not subjecting the Indhana to it, then Agni will spoil that vessel also. It will turn dark instantly. So what do? You immediately take it out and use the material. Same way, Raktapitta Vyadhi is Tashighram Yatha Agnihi. Hence, how the Agni spoils the material, same way Raktapitta can spoil the material called Deha. Hence, how you withdraw the material out of that Agni instantly, similarly, the Deha should be withdrawn out of this Raktapitta Vyadhi. Hence, Agni Hetu Lakshana Vichigram Raktapittam Upachare. Hence, Raktapitta should be treated immediately. Tasyoshnam Tikshnam Amalam Cha कटूनि लवणानि च घर्मश्चान्न विदाहश्च हेतुः पूर्वनिदर्शितः. पूर्वहेतुः निदर्शितः. इदं निदानस्थान, while narrating the Raktapitta Nidana, hetu are being narrated. So Purvanidharshita hetu, but as a Prasangavashat, Adhikaranataya, minimal hetu which are prime in the causation of Raktapitta are being narrated. That is, Ushnam, Tikshnam, Amlam cha, Katuni, Lavanani cha, Gharmascha Annam. Gharmanna is that Anna which is kept for long time, which is Anushna. Anna Sevana Vidhi is there. We have stopped everything, every Vidhi. That is why so many Vyadhi are occurring to us. There is a rule that once you cook the Anna over a stove, within one Muhurta the Anna should be consumed. That means you take out the food material from the stove and you take it down. Within 48 minutes you must finish your Bhojana. That is the Vidhi of Ahara Paka, which is explained in Sudha Shastra. And it is the vidhi of ahara sevana which is explained in Rasa Vimana of Charaka Samhita itself. Ushnam ashniyat, snigdham ashniyat, tanvana bhunjita. All that ahara vidhi say, ahara sevana vidhi we have rejected, and we have adopted a new ahara vidhi of our own, and we are consuming. Gharmaschanna vidahascha hetu purva nidarshitaha. These are all the karana for Raktapitta Vyadhi. Taihi Hetubhihi Samutklistam. Then what happens? Because of these Hetu, Taihi Hetubhihi, due to all these Hetu, Samyak Utklishtam Samutklishtam Pittam Raktam Prapadyate. So this Sevana of such Nidana will spoil the Rasadhatu. That spoiled Rasadhatu will continue because it is having Ushna, Tikshna, Lakshana, which are Pitta Prakopaka. So Rasaposhana goes in a way, and Uttarottara Dhatu, that is Rakta having Samana Guna, Ushna, Tikshnata, Amlata, etc., it will get affinity towards it and it attracts. That is how Rakta Vruddhi takes place. Raktastha Pitta Vruddhi takes place. Why? Ashraya Sambandhena. Adhar Adhyaya Bhavena Taptajya Ghatayoriva. That is explained by Ashtanga Hridayakara, that Adhar Adhyaya Siddhanta Taptajya Ghatayoriva. So how Ghata boils, how Ghata turns warm, and the Ghrita present in that Ghata also turns warm. Similarly, when the Rakta Dhatu turns warm, Ushna, Tikshna, and Amliyata, when increases in the Rakta Dhatu, automatically the material present within it, that is Pitta. Rakta is Ghata and Pitta is Ajya. How Ghata turns warm, similarly Rakta also turns warm. That is explained. Pittam Raktam Prapadyate Tad Yonitvat Prapannancha Vardhate Tad Pradushyate. Because of Samana Guna, because of Samana Yoni. Yoni meaning here is not the Utpatti Sthana, but it is to be considered in a both the way. Not only Utpatti Sthana, but in both the way. That is from Ahara Dravya, Ushna Tikshna Guna are getting aggravated. Second one is Rakta Utpatti, Raktavaha Sruto Mula is also Yakrat Pliha, and Pitta also is secreted from the Yakrat Pliha. Hence, Tad Yonitvat, Samana Yonitvat, Vardhate Tad Pradushyate. It gets aggravated. Then Tasyoshmanaha, because of the Aushnya of Pitta as well as Rakta, what it does? Uttarottara Dhatu, which is present, Rasa, Rakta, Mausa. Mausa Adi Dhatu Gata Ushnata Vruddhi takes place. What dosha present in Mausadi Snigdha Dhatu? It is Kapha dosha. When Ushna Guna is subjected to Kapha dosha, Kapha Vilayana takes place. Yatha Atapat Vasante Nichite Shleshmaha Samana Gunena, the Drava Dhatu Shoshana takes place. That is, Drava Dhatu's Sechana takes place from the Mausadi because of the Ushna Guna. That Drava Dhatu of Mausadi Dhatu gets added to the Rakta Dhatu. Rakta Dravya, not Rakta Dhatu. Rakta Dravya and Rakta Dhatu also aggravates. Then Dhator Dhatuhu Prasichyate. Sichana takes place. Prasichana is secretion. Prasichana is Prakarshena Sichanam. From all the Dhatus collectively, the Rasa Dhatu, the Drava Dhatu of the Rakta aggravates, and that leads to Svidhatas Tena Samvruddhi Bhuyaha Tadadhigacchati. Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamyaham. Bhuyo Bhuyo is Punah Punaha. Continuously the sechana of Draviya Dhatu takes place from the Uttarottara Dhatu, that is Mausadi, and that leads to Vruddhi of Rakta and getting having the Lakshana of all Vidahi, Tikshna, Ushna gunas. Further, what happens? Sanyogat Dushanat Tat Samanyat Gandhavaranayoho Raktasya Pittamakhyatam Raktapittam Manishibhihi. So, what he says, Chakrapani beautifully narrates here, Raktasya Sanyogat Tatha Raktasya Dushanat Tatha Raktasya Gandhavaranayoho Pitte Samanyat Pittam Raktapittam Uchyate iti Vakyarthaha. He says beautiful explanation here. What he is saying, Raktasya Sanyogat. Rakta having Sanyoga with Sarvadhatu, which is Samprapti Ghataka or Samprapti, a type of Samprapti which we have seen in the previous verse. Along with that, it will do Sanyoga with the Ashrita Dhatu, that is Pitta. Raktasya Sanyogat Tatha Raktasya Dushanat. Now what happens? The person has consumed Vidahi, Ushna, Annapana, which are Tikshna, which are Amla and Lavana Guna Pradhana, which are similar to that of Pitta dosha. Hence Pitta aggravates, and when the Rakta comes in Sanyoga with Pitta dosha or Pitta Dhatu, Dhatu Shabda Prayoga, if we done for dosha, there is no wrong, because Vikaro Dhatu Vaishamyam. While narrating that, Chakrapani says Dhatava iti Shabdena Vatadayaha Rasadayaha cha Raja Prabhrutayaha api grihyante. So Dhatu, Pitta Dhatu also gets Vikrita, and this Vikrita Pitta, what it does, it imbibes the quality of Rakta and vice versa, and it is termed as Raktapittam. Dushana Tathaha Raktasya Gandhavaranayoho Pitte. Gandha Varna of Rakta are similar to that of Pitta. Hence, because of Samanyata, Pittam, Raktam, Raktapittam iti uchyate. Now, the Vikrita Rupa is not only for Rakta, it is Vikriti of Pitta itself, and hence Pitta getting the Lakshana of that of Rakta and Guna of Rakta, it is termed as Raktapittam iti Vakyarthaha. Plihanam cha yakratchaiva Tadisthaya cha vartate Srotamsi Raktavahini Tanmulani hi dehinam. So, Plihanam and Yakrat cha eva. Pliha and Yakrat are the Adhisthaya vartate, Adhisthana or Mula of Raktava Srotas. As well, the Pliha and Yakrat are the Mula for Pachakadi Pitta or Ranjakadi Pitta. Hence, Pitta Mula and Rakta Mula Anayor Moolam Ekam, that is Plihanam cha Yakrat. Srotamsi Raktavahini Tanmulani hi Dehinam. So, Raktavaha Sroto Mula is also this, and Pittasya Mula is also the same. So, hence, due to that, there will be Vikriti in the Rakta Dhatu or Rakta Dravya is said. Sandram Sapandum Sasneham Pichilam cha Kafanvitam Shavarunam Safenam cha Tanuruksham cha Vatikam Raktapittam Kashayabham Krishnam Gomutra Sannibham Mechakagara Dhumam Abhyanjanabham cha Mechakara Dhumabham Anjanabham cha Paitikam Samsrishtam Lingam Samsargat Trilingam Sannipatikam. Now, after narrating this, Granthakara is explaining about various dosha involvement in the Raktapitta and causing Vishishta Lakshana. That is what Granthakara says. So, what are the various Lakshana which Granthakara narrates about would be this Sandram Sapandum. Sandra is Ghanatvam. Sandram. Sapandum. It is Shvetavarni. Sasneham. Already Pitta is Sasneha, because Pittam Sasneha Tikshnoshnam. Sasneha iti Shabdasya Arthaha Kim? I have told in the previous session where while the Sasneha word Pitta Lakshana while narrating, I explained that Sasneham iti Ishat Snigdham. Na ati Snigdham, na ati Ruksham. Kintu Anayor Madhyam. That is Ushna and Snigdha Madhya is Sasneham. Pichilam cha Kafanvitam. If the Sravita Rakta is having Sandrata, Shveta Varnata, Ishat Snigdhata, Pichilata, and that is such Rakta is called Kafanvitam. It is having some Sanyoga of Kafa. Shavam Arunam Safenam Cha Tanum Ruksham Cha Vatikam. If it is having association of Vata, then it will be Shava, Aruna Varnata, Fena Yukta, and Tanu is thin, and Ruksham Cha Vatikam. Now we need to understand in a different way. For example, if the person is on anticoagulants, what exactly the anticoagulant does? Anticoagulant is Ushna and Tikshna Guna Yukta. And it is Vyavayi Vikashi also. That is why as soon you consume, the blood thinning starts. So what exactly it does? It does Chedana by Vata Pradhana Gunas, Rukshadi Guna present in it. It does Chedana of Rakta Dhatu, and that is how the particles are split. And it deranges the Stambha Guna, Sthira Guna, reaching to that is deprived. So the patients who are already on anticoagulants, if they present with Raktapitta, and if that is along with or that is having the lakshanas like Fenila, Tanu, Ruksha ityadi, then that Vyadhi becomes difficult. We need to withdraw. That is why in patients who are presenting with Raktapitta or having the fear that they may have Raktapitta, Yatha, surgery, etc. If the blood thinning agents are already the patient is on, then it will be withdrawn for 3 or 5 days and then the surgery is posted. Why? Because they don't want to have complication secondary to these blood thinning agent which may create difficulty. Hence it is removed. Shava arunam safenam cha tanu ruksham chavatikam raktapittam kashayabham krishnam gomutra sannibham mechaka dhumam dhumabham dhumabham anjanabham cha paittikam. So if it is involving pitta, now the question comes, if the pitta is involved, then kashaya varna, krishna varna, gomutravat sadrisha, mechaka garadu. Mechaka shabdartha is bahu varna sanyoga. Melakam, mechakam, melakam. Melaka is sanyoga of aneka varnam. Mechakam agara dhumabham, grahadhuma varni, dhumabham, anjanabham. It is appearing like anjana. Paittikam, it is such Raktapitta is called Pittanvita Raktapitta. Now the question comes, Raktapitta itself is Paittika Vyadhi. Now why again Paittika Raktapitta Vyadhi? How to differentiate or how to understand that? For that Samadhana has been given by Granthakara. Chakrapani says that Yattu Kafa Vata Virahitena Kevalenaiva Pittena Balavata Janitam Raktapittam Paittika Raktapitta Lakshanam Bhavati Tat Paittikam Raktapittam Uchyate. So what he says is Yattu Kafa Vata Virahitena Kevalena Eva Pittena Balavata Janitam. Kevala Pittena Balavata Janitam. That is Pittaja Vikrita Bala is Atyanta Prakrishta and Tadvara Janyam Raktapittam is called Paittika Raktapittam. Anyatha Vyadhi nahi ekadoshajam vyadhehe. Vyadhi are never ekadoshaja. They are involving other doshas also. But those doshas are neither they are swatantra dushta or they are swatantra vyakta. But they are paratantra dushta. Hence the lakshanas are not seen. With that reason, the Granthakara says, Balat pittena janitam raktapittam. That is Paittika Raktapittam. Pitta Vikriti is having Atyanta Prabhala Avastha and all the Lakshanas of Raktapitta are seen with Prabhala Pitta Lakshana or Prabhala Pittaja Guna. Hence it is called Pitta Prabhalam Raktapittam. That is one Samadhana. Another Samadhana what we can draw is Vividha Granthakara, Vividha commentaries, they say that here the for the Utpatti of Raktapitta it is Ranjaka Raktapitta or Ranjaka Rakta which is involved. Rest other pittas, Anya Chaturvidha Pitta are not directly involved in the Vikriti causation, that is Raktapitta Utpatti. Hence, apart from Ranjaka Pitta, rest other Pachaka, Alochaka, Ityadi, Chaturvidha Pitta, when they are involved, apart from Ranjaka Pitta, which is culprit for causing Rakta Pitta. Now, apart from this Ranjaka Pitta, rest other 4 Pitta subtypes, what are explained, those 4 Rakta Pitta or the Pitta are involved in the causation of Rakta Pitta, then that is called Pitta Pradhana Rakta Pittam. So 2 explanations we may expect from different Granthakaras or Vyakhyanakaras. So here Chakrapani also says, Tena asau paitike raktapittam marga sambandhanugatascha doshaha स्वलक्षणकारकत्वान् न अनुबन्धः तेन असौ पैत्तिके रक्तपित्ते अपि एकदोषानुगम साध्यम इत्यादिनाः वचनेषु. So he says नहि एकदोषजं व्याधेः. Granthakara, Ashtanga Hridayakara and Tikakara of Ashtanga Hridaya, they say that Vyadhi cannot be Ekadoshaja. It is always involving Anya dosha, and those Anya dosha are the culprit for the causation as well as manifestation of various Vyadhis. Ekadoshanugam sadhyam dvidosham yapyam uchyate yat tridosham asadhyam tan mando agnehe agne ati vegavat व्याधिभिः क्षीणदेहस्य वृद्धस्याश्च वृद्धस्य अनश्नतश्च यत्. So Granthakara is giving sadhya sadhyata of Raktapitta. Ekadoshanugam sadhyam. If Raktapitta is involving Ekadosha, that is Kapha dosha or Ekadosha, Vata dosha, Pitta, Kevala Eka Pittam Anubandhi, then that Raktapitta is Sadhya. Dvidoshajam Yapya Muchate, if Dvayoho dosha are involved, Vata Pittaja Raktapitta, Kapha Pittaja Raktapitta, Vata Kaphaja Raktapitta, they are Yapya Muchate. Yet Tridosham Asadhyam, if all Tridosha are involved, then that Raktapitta is Asadhyam. Tan Mandagnehe Ati Vegavat. In an individual who is having Mandagni, and that because of the Mandagni, if the person is suffering with Raktapitta and the person who is suffering with Raktapitta having Mandagni, both are there. Mandagni causing Raktapitta and individual having Raktapitta is presenting with Mandagni, both Vegavat, Ati Vegavan, that is Raktasrava, either Urdhvaga or Adhoga. If the Raktasrava is Ati Vega Yukta, Vyadhibhihi, if such Vyadhi present in Kshina Dehasya, if that Vyadhita is having Kshina Deha, and Vruddhasya, if the person is Vruddha, Anashnatasya Yat. So in such individuals, this Raktapitta becomes Asadhya. Tridoshajam Asadhyam. If Raktapitta is presenting with Mandagni, then it is Asadhyam. If the individual who is suffering with Raktapitta presents with Mandagni, Kshina Deha, Dhatukshaya, and Tivra Vegi Raktapitta, then such all symptoms become Asadhyam for Chikitsa. Gati Urdhva Madhaschaiva Raktapittasya Darshita Urdhva Saptavidhadvara Dvidvara Twadharagatihi Saptaschidrani Shirasi Dvecha Adhaha Syat Urdhvam Sadhyam Urdhvagam Yapyam tu Adhogam Margau tu Dvav Asadhyam Prapadyate. Gatihi Urdhvam Adhaschaiva. Raktapitta Gati are being narrated. They are Urdhvam cha Adhaschaiva Raktapittam Darshitaha. For Raktapitta, the Vyadhi Vega are in two Gati. One is Urdhva Gati, the other one is Adhogati. Urdhvam Saptavidhadvara. So Urdhva Raktapitta is presented with Saptavidhadvara, that is Dve Nasika, Dve Netram, Dve Karanam, Shat, Ekaha Mukhaha. So from these Saptadvara present in the Shiras, if the Raktasrava takes place, that is called Urdhva Raktapittam. Saptashidrani Dvecha Adhaha. Adhaha Dve. One is Mutra Marga, the second one is Mala Marga, that is Guda. Here for female, Yoni Marga is left out. Purusha Pradhana Grantha, for that reason Raktapitta is explained, that is one reason. Second reason why Yoni Marga is not explained in Adhoga Raktapitta would be, it can be with Yoni Vapat. Of course, the Chikitsa of Yoni Vapat in the conditions like dysfunctional uterine bleeding and all, the Chikitsa is Raktapittavat only. Vamana is the indication for Rakta Pradhara. That is, there is no doubt in it. Raktapittavat Chikitsa. But it is not seen routinely as Artava Darshana, Rajo Darshana, from the day of menarche till menopause is expected monthly to occur, and that is how the Ashuddha Rakta goes out. Rakta Pitta are not very commonly seen in female, but it is very commonly seen in male. In considering all these reasons, Yoni Marga is not explained. Yoni Marga, Pratyeka Vyadhi is to be narrated, but the second one is Chikitsa being the same, that is narrated in the something called as Yonivapa Chikitsa, hence here it is not narrated. It can be Punarukti dosha, that is why it is not explained. Further he says, Sadhyam Urdhvagam, Urdhvaga Marga Yukta Raktapitta is Sadhyam, Yapyam cha Adhogam. Ab Adhoga Raktapitta becomes Yapya, Margau tu Dvav Asadhyam, Margau tu Dvav, Dvayoho Anayoho Marga Raktapitam, Urdhvagam cha Adhogam cha Anayoho Margam Tasya Raktapitam Asadhyam Prapaddate. Yada tu Sarvachidrebhyaha Romukupebhya evacha Vartate tam asankheyam gatim tasyahur antikam. So that Raktapitta, apart from this, if the Raktapitta is taking place from Sarva Marganugataha, Sarva Chidraha, Deha is Chidra Yukta, Deha is Sarva Deha is Chidra Yukta, that is Romakupa. And if the bleeding occurring through these Romakupa, then it is called Asankheya Marga Yukta Raktapitta, and such Raktapitta is Sarvatha Asadhyam. Vartate tam asankheyam gatim tasyahu antikam. So tasya gati is having no anta, that is it continues to bleed and there is no control over such vyadhi. Pravartate tasyam antikam yaccha bhayabhyam yaccha ubhayabhyam margabhyam atimatram pravartate tulyam kunapagandhena raktam krishnam mativacha samsrishtam kafavatabhyam kanthe sajjati chapicha Yachadyupadravai sarvaihi yathoktaihi samabhidrutam. So what he further narrates is about Yacha Ubhayabhyam, that Raktapitta which is having Ubhayaga Marga Anusarana, and Margabhyam Atimatram Pravartate. If Pravahana of Rakta or Srava of Rakta is Atimatra Yukta, Atimatram Pravartate, Tulyam Kunapagandhena Raktam Krishnam Mativacha. If that Sravita Rakta, whatever the Rakta is seen through these Marga, is having Kunapagandha Yukta. Kunapagandha is foul smelling, dead tissue involved smelling, or purulent smelling, that is pus involved in that. We think so many conditions here, that there is a condition called CSOM, ASOM, acute suppurative otitis media, chronic suppurative otitis media, nasal polyp or nasal abscess causing Srava. In all those conditions, it is to be considered in this way only, that is Puya Yukta or Kunapagandhi Yukta Raktapitta, and the Chikitsa should be addressed accordingly with the Yukti only, without doing any mistake there. The Chikitsa should be done. Krishnam Ativacha Samsrishtam Kafavatabhyam Kafavata Sanyogajanya Raktapitta Kanthe Sajjati Chapiyat Yacha Upadravaihi Sarvaihi Yatoktaihi Samabhidrutam. So if that is involving with all the Upadrava, Yatha Uktam. What are the Upadrava Ukta? Upadrava are Anayo, Dvayo Margagata Raktasrava, Raktasrava causing Agni Mandyata, or Agni Mandya Vekti having Anayor Marga Raktapitta, and in that if the Vyadhita is Kshinadehi, Abalavan, and if it is occurring in the non-conducive Rutu, that is Pitta Vardhaka Rutu, Varsha and Sharat, if that is occurring, then that becomes difficult for the Chikitsa. Haridra Neela Harita Tamra Varnaihi Rupadrutam Kshinasya Kasamanasya Yacha Tachana Siddhyati. If the Sravita Rakta is having Haridrata, Neelata, Harita Varnata, Tamra Varnata Yukta, and causing Kshinata, Deha Kshinata, and patient presenting with Kasa, Yacha Tacha Na Siddhyati, such Raktapitta is not Sadhya. Here Kasamanaha word is given. For Kasamana word, Granthakara says that Haridradi Varnadibihi Kshinasya Kasino Na Siddhyati Jneyam Yad Vidoshanugam Mityanena Anubandha Rupadosha Dvayaha Yoga Yogad Apyatvam Uchate Yattu Purvam Didoshajam Yapyam Ityuktam Tadanubandham. So what Granthakara says is Kasanat Raktapittam. He is coughing, and at every cough bout he is throwing Rakta. Such Raktapitta is Sarvatha Asadhyam. Yadvidoshanugam yadva shantam shantam prakupyate. Dvidoshaja Raktapitta, after some Chikitsa, Vamana Chikitsa, Vireshana Chikitsa, Stambhana Chikitsa, whatever the Chikitsa is given according to the dosha involvement, it subsides and instantly again it reoccurs. That is, Punaravartana if takes place, Shantam Shantam Prakupyate, Margan Margam Chared Yadva Yapyam Pittam Asrak Chatat. Margat Margam, that is Urdhva Raktapitta if attaining Adhoga, if that explanation is taken, then Adhoga is already Yapyam. Adhoga is Asadhyam. Now here Margan Margam means what? Adhoga attaining Urdhvaga, Urdhvaga attaining Adhoga. No, this is not to be considered. For that, Grantaka Margan Margam Charediti Urdhvagam Mukham Parityajya Nasayati Ityadi Dneyam. For example, if the person is having Urdhva Raktapitta, Urdhvaga Raktapitti who was having Lakshana through Mukhagata Raktasrava, suddenly after the Chikitsa Mukhagata Raktasrava stops and Nasagata Raktasrava starts. Nasagata you stop, Netragata Raktasrava starts. All you have stopped, Karanagata it starts. And it keeps shifting the position in the Urdhva Marga itself. So such Raktapitta is called Margan Margam. Margan Margam Charet. It is traveling like what is called in case of shifting arthritis. Arthritis Vyadhi, where it shifts from one joint to other joint, other joint to other joint. So this continuous, such disease is called shifting arthritis. Similarly, Margan Margam Charet Raktapittam, that is, it is doing Tyaga of Purva Marga and starting in some other Marga in the Urdhvaga Raktapitta itself. Such Urdhvaga Raktapitta, though it is Urdhvagam Sadhyam, though it is Sadhya, if the Raktapitta is having Marga Sancharana or Charana, such Urdhvaga Raktapitta also turns Yapyam. Adhogam tu Margantaram Agachat api Swataha eva Yapyam. Adhoga Marga Raktapitta, already Adhoga Marga Raktapitta is there. That itself by nature is Yapya. If that attains Urdhva Marga, then you cannot do Virechana because the person is already having Adhoga Raktapitta. If you do a Virechana, then Raktasrava takes place. For Adhoga Raktapitti is presenting with Urdhva Marga. For Urdhva Marga you are carrying out Virechana and that is causing Raktasrava Ativata. So such is already Yapya. So by saying Margan Marga Raktapittam, that is Adhoga Raktapitta attaining Urdhvaga, is not the correct one. That is why Margan Marga Charet, it means that Mukhagata Raktasrava shifts to Nasa, Nasagata Raktasrava shifts to some other Marga. That is to be considered. That itself is called Margan Margam Charet. Tasman na ardha na urdhvam ardha marga adho marga Parivartito atra vivakshitaha. Hence, this Urdhvaga turning Adhoga, Adhoga turning Urdhvaga should not be considered. Margan Margam Charet iti Urdhvam ityeva Vividha Margam Adapayati iti Artham Grahyam. Eka Margam Balavato na ativegam navothitam Raktapittam Sukhe Kale Sadhyam Syan Nirupadravam. Eka Margam Balavataha na ativegam navothitam Navaja Raktapitta. That is, just started Raktapitta, which is not having Ati Vega, neither it is Balavan. Vyadhi is Durbala, Vyadhita he is Balavan, and it is having Ekamarga Raktapiddam Sukhe Kale Syan Nirupadravam. It is Sukhasadhya Raktapitta, and if not associated with Upadrava, then it is Atyanta Sukhasadhyam. So by saying this, we have to apply Virudha Tantra Yukti here. Bahumargam abalavataha ativegam na anavat, that is Purana Utthitam Raktapittam asukhe kale asadhyam syat upadrava sahitam. So such upadrava sahita bahumarga yukta abalavan vyakti having vyadhi or balavan vyadhi yuktam ativega yuktam Purana Raktapittam idam asadhyam na sukhena kale sadhyam. It is atyanta klishtakara for the chikitsa of such vyadhi. Snigdhoshnam ushnaruksham cha raktapittasya karanam adhogasyottaram prayaha purvam syat urdhvagasya tu urdhvagam kafasam srishtam adhogam marutanugam dvimargam kafavatabhyam ubhabhyam anubandhate. This verse we will continue to understand in the next session. and that will be intimated to you all very shortly. In this chapter, I have tried my best in the future to cover various clinical conditions present in the today's era, tried to understand with Raktapitta Vyadhi and how the Chikitsa to be carried out of my experience and my Shravana with Gurujana. I have tried my best. In the future verses, let us see all those conditions and try to understand Raktapitta for the present day. Thank you for patient listening. Anena bhavi yat punyam tadapnotu gurur mama.